You have now just got 6 weeks to use any non-barcoded everyday stamps. That's those with the Queen's profile on them, before they become worthless. Alternatively, you can swap them for barcoded versions for free through the Royal Mail scheme. You don't, however, need to use or exchange Christmas stamps or special stamps with pictures on, as they will continue to be valid after the 31st July 2023 deadline. Royal Mail has also confirmed that all King Charles III stamps in circulation have barcodes on them, so it's only the non-barcoded ones with the Queen's profile on that you need to swap. And in this video, I'll go into detail about everything you need to know and how you can swap your stamps. You can't use non-barcoded everyday stamps on post from August 1st onwards. If you do, the person you're sending the letter or parcel to will face an additional charge to receive it. In February 2022, Royal Mail announced that from the 31st of January 2023, it would scrap everyday stamps that feature a profile of the Queen's head, in favour of barcoded versions. But it later extended the deadline by 6 months to the 31st of July 2023 in recognition of customers needing more time to adjust to the change. If you don't think you'll use your old stamps in time, Royal Mail's swap out scheme lets you exchange them for free. You'll need to complete a standard swap out form for stamps worth up to £200, or a bulk stamp swap out form for stamps worth more than £200. There's currently no deadline on when you need to complete the swap by, though it might be best to do so sooner rather than later in case the scheme closes. But how do you go about requesting a swap out form? Well, there are actually 3 ways to get a standard form. First of all, print out the form from Royal Mail's website. And if you don't have access to a printer, you can instead request for a form to be posted to you by giving some details online. Or phone Royal Mail's customer services team and ask for a form to be posted for free. And finally, you can visit your local post office or delivery office where you can pick up a form and envelope in person. All delivery and post offices stock them. This means you'll be able to fill in a form, pop it into a free post envelope with any remaining non-barcoded stamps, and hand it over at the post office. And if you're in need of a bulk stamp swap out form, you can print this out from the Royal Mail website or by calling Royal Mail customer services. I'll leave all of the links and telephone numbers in the description box below for you, and do be advised that there's no limit on the number of forms you can request. It is free to post your form and stamps back to Royal Mail, but how you return your stamps to Royal Mail depends on how you picked up your swap out form. If you collected your form from a local delivery office or post office, or requested one to be sent to you, you'll have been given a free post envelope. Send this off with your stamps once you're ready. If you printed the form yourself, you'll need to send your own envelope to Free Post Swap Out. It will be free to post and no other address details are needed. It wasn't previously clear if you could get proof of postage for Free Post Swap Out letters due to there being no postcode in the address. However, Royal Mail has now confirmed that you can ask the member of staff at your local post office to enter the address as Free Post Swap Out to provide you with a proof of postage. Those sending bulk swap out forms should send them via special delivery, as advised by Royal Mail. Royal Mail will refund the additional cost to do this with barcoded stamps worth the same amount. And if you think your stamps have got lost along the way, or you haven't received your new stamps after 2 weeks, then phone Royal Mail customer services on 03457 740 740. You cannot take stamps to the post office to be swapped out, but as previously mentioned, you can pick up a form and post it from your local branch. So when should you expect your new stamps to arrive? Well, Royal Mail says it will try to ensure all stamps are swapped within 7 working days. And if you accidentally send stamps that aren't part of the swap out scheme to Royal Mail, it has said it will swap them for barcoded stamps, although it encourages people to use those stamps up first if they can. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please do give it a like and consider subscribing. Why not share it with someone else you think may benefit from it? And if you have any questions or comments, leave them for me below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I've been Tesh from The Form Filler, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.